If we see here at the rear, it's 2.4 inches longer than the 2019. And you will notice as well the rear bumper right here, they kind of separated and gave it a black finish. So it kind of gives an illusion of a shorter rear. If you compare with the 2019, that the rear bumper is more integrated into the bodywork. So that's different for this all-new Ford Escape. At the front, we see the grille. It's a sportier look, this all-new Escape, and the grille that has been inspired by the 6th generation Mustang right here. Also, it sheds more than 200 pounds of weight, and it's in part due to the use of high-strength, lightweight steel. They also use some lightweight insulator, carpet, and an aluminum hood. It also made possible to use slimmer pillar. So for using this kind of steel, so overall the visibility, it increased the visibility from inside. So now, inside the hood, so we have 4 new powertrains. So we have 2 gas engine, 2 hybrid option. So for the gas engine, we have the 1.5-liter EcoBoost with cylinder deactivation. So that's a first for Ford in North America, this cylinder deactivation. So it's a 3-cylinder, the 1.5, but one of the cylinder can get deactivated if it's not needed and only run on 2 cylinders. So that's good for the fuel mileage. Also, we have the 2.0 EcoBoost, that's a 4-cylinder, and it's the best in its class for torque. So it has the 275 pound-feet of torque, so that's a lot of power for a small SUV. It has 5 horsepower increase, so it's 250 horsepower. And from 0 to 60, it's a 7.4 seconds, so that 10% improvement compared to the model from last year. As well, we have 2 hybrid options, so they both have a 2.5 ICVT hybrid engine that run on the Atkinson cycle. And for the hybrid, it has 885 kilometers on a single tank of fuel. And for the hybrid, it's best-in-class EP estimated range of 48 kilometers on the pure electric mode. I'm not allowed to open the door, but I'm going to talk a little bit just about the inside. So the cabin has really been cleaned up, so it comes with much more space. So we have the central touchscreen that have been moved to an upright position on top of the dashboard. We have a rotary gear shift dial that replaced the rotary gear shift knob. We have as well, this is the same then in the 2020 Ford Explorer, the 12.3 full digital, this is an available feature, 12.3 full digital instrument cluster that display 3D animated graphic as you switch between the 5 new selectable drive mode. We don't see it here, but that's also a first for Ford in North America. That's the 6 inches head-up display. So as you look through the windshield in front of you, there is a display, a kind of glass display that creates an image in front of you when you look through the windshield, and you get information such as adaptive cruise control, the vehicle speed, and incoming calls. So you don't have to look at your central touch screen. You keep your eyes on the road and get all that information. So that's very cool features for this year. As well, so Ford Pass Connect Wi-Fi hotspot comes standard, as well as Ford Copilot 360. Available, we have the B&O Play sound system, that's an available feature, and the new Active Park Assist 2.0 comes available. Now, another very cool feature is the maximum rear row, second row legroom. So it got this new feature. This is a second row sliding seat. So the seats in the back can slide a full 6 inches forward and back. So with the seat slid all the way back, you get a best-in-class of 40.7 inches of a second row legroom. So just as a reference, this is even more than a full-size full-size Chevy Suburban. So that's a lot of legroom. And with the seat slid all the way forward, we get 30.5 cubic feet of cargo space. So that's, in terms of second row legroom, that's an increase of 3.5 inches. More second row legroom compared to the 2019, and for the cargo space, it's an increase of 3.4 cubic feet of space. The cargo area has been designed really to accommodate 4 sets of golf club or a full-size dog crate, we've seen in this video. Now, for both hybrid, so rather than occupying a significant portion of the cargo area, the 1.1 kilowatt battery from the hybrid version sits below the right rear seat. For the plugged-in version, it's a 14.4 kilowatt battery, and it kind of stretches across the vehicle. For the battery, it stretches across the vehicle below the rear seat. So that means that the floor is a little bit higher in those models, and as I mentioned, the roof is a little bit lower, but still the engineer has managed to increase the headroom. So for the 2020 Escape, the headroom, shoulder room, and hip room has been increased both in the gas and an hybrid and plugged-in model. Now the sliding seat that I mentioned are only available in the gas model, but still, with the hybrid and the plugged-in, you still have a little bit more legroom than the 2019 gas version. So that's pretty incredible.